Hi, we're going to continue our lines in projection for intersection, and this time we will solve for visibility. Okay, in previous section we solved for the intersection, actual intersection, if there was intersection or not in the given views. So now we'll solve for visibility. Okay. This one is just from the previous problem, okay? You can ignore that, and I don't even know why that's there. Okay, so sorry for the visibility. How are we gonna do it? So here is the same example, as in the previous example. So since in the previous example we solved for the intersection and they're not intersect, okay? So we now know these lines are not intersecting to each other. So what are they? Okay. Since there's no intersection exists between the two lines, we gotta determine there is a gap and which line is on top of what line. Okay, is it AB on top of CD or CD on top of AB? Okay, so that's the first thing we have to solve, right? That's your issue. So how do we do that? If you look at it with your eye, probably you can't see anything. You can see the gap anyway. So we gotta determine which one is closest to your eye when looking down on the pair. Which line is closest to your eye when looking at, all right, from the front, because you're given the front view and the top view. So we're gonna throw in all our projectors again. Your crossover right there and projector coming out from the crossover, and then we have all other point-to-point projectors. We're gonna throw them back in. And this little green line, see, it's coming out from this crossover, and we carefully trace that line. Okay, trace, and oh my gosh, look at that, it hits, right? It hits your line CD before it hits your line AB. Okay, and that's how we determine CD is on top of your AB. Okay, and that's how we determine your CD is on top of AB. Okay. And we're talking about, all right, we're talking about the top view. CD is on top of AB because we start drawing our projector line from this crossover from top to front, right? And it hits the CD first. Okay. Now second one, crossover from your front view. Draw a projector line from the front to the top. It's going to hit the CD first, okay, before it hits AB. So therefore in your front view your CD is on top of AB. Okay, so that's it for solving visibility, how to solve visibility issue. Okay, we solved that way. Recap. Look for the crossover to your projector as usual. Go from one view, which is in this case we start with our top view. Crossover point right here, straight down your projector, and find the projector is going to hit which line first. The one that you hit first is on top of the other, in the previous view, which is your top view. Do the same thing, find the crossover, draw the projector line, okay, with starting from the front view, and see, okay, which line this projector line is going to hit first, CD, in your top view. So therefore CD is on top of AB in your front view. All right, that's it for this